Poseidon barge setting up a hydraulic winch and spud. Note, please see the disclaimer at the end of this video. Poseidon barge offers 3 different types of hydraulic winches for rental or sale. The P65 hydraulic double drum winch H12 series has a 12,000-pound line pole. This unit comes in a waterfall configuration where the cable for both drums is directed in the same direction. The other configuration is the split arrangement where the cable can be directed in the same or opposite directions. The second type of hydraulic winch is the Poseidon P100 double drum winch that has an 18,000-pound line pull. As with the P65 model, the P100 comes in either the waterfall or split configuration. The third winch unit Poseidon barge offers is a winch that attaches to the pocket and is powered by a separate power unit. This unit has an 18,000-pound line pull just as the P100 model. For the P100 double drum and pocket mounted winches, the contractor will need to provide a 3/4 cable becket per drum and 3/4 steel cable up to 170 feet per drum. For the P65 double drum winches, the contractor will need to provide a 5/8 cable becket per drum and 5/8 steel cable up to 222 feet per drum. This video example will show setting up a pocket mounted winch for the 5-foot tall Poseidon barge sections. First step is to remove the cable wedge zip tied on the inside of the wedge drum. Insert the cable through the left side of the smaller hole and out the top side of the larger hole on the winch. Loop the cable back around through the right side of both holes. Reinsert the cable wedge in between both cables. Pull the left side of the cable until the cable pulls snug against the wedge to deadhead the cable against the drum. Using one or more personnel, pull tension against the cable as you begin to spool cable onto the drum. Best practice is to use a hammer to tap the cable tight while spooling to avoid loose cable as spuds are raised and lowered over the course of the project. Using a crane, lower the spuds into the pocket until the sheave of the spud is just above the pocket sheave. Insert the steel cable over the top pocket sheave. Continue to run the cable under both sheaves of the spud until you are able to run cable through the hole on the back side of the pocket. Taking a cable becket, remove the wedge and deadhead the cable to the becket in the same manner for the wedge done earlier on the cable drum. Ensure to tighten the bolts holding the cable as much as possible. Finally, attach the cable becket to the lifting eye on the back side of the pocket. The spud can now be raised and lowered using the hydraulic controls.